Hello, today's devotional can be found in 3 Nephi chapter 23, verse 7. And it came to pass that he said unto Nephi, Bring forth the record which ye have kept. Alright, so here's the thing. We cannot be afraid to keep records. Journals are important because God will ask for our record of life as we come to Him at the judgment bar at the last day. Of course, a record of our lives will be kept up there as well, but what we've recorded in our mind and our heart will matter, and it will play a part in our judgment. And the Lord wishes us to keep records that we might be able to help others along the way with our experiences, because God gives us experiences because we can be stronger in faith and come closer to Him, but He also gives them to us so that we might be able to help others along the way who don't know how to handle those type of experiences. Because some people simply will not turn to God simply because they can't see Him. But they can see other people, so they'll turn to other people for help in dealing with their experiences because they don't know how to deal with them by themselves. People seldom know how to deal with traumatic experiences by themselves. And the Lord will commission us based on our experiences through His Spirit to help those who are in need of that help, simply because He knows others may react to us better than they will react to Him. And the Lord often sends people with His Spirit to do His work, that they might have an example of who He is, where they can see it. Records share experiences. Records keep track of history. Records invite people to look at the consequences of choices and avoid repeating those choices. Records help people to understand that choices don't just affect one person, that they affect many. Records help us to know who we are, where we came from, and how the world began. We'll be able to understand our origin by seeking out records, and we'll be able to understand that we all have a divine mission on this earth, and that though there are trials, we are still very capable of doing good and living well. And that circumstances are not an excuse for doing bad things. We choose to do bad things. We are not born to do bad things. Records teach us of our history's past, and they also help us to be able to create history for future generations to read. Without records, nobody would know anything. And our ability to gain intelligence would not exist. With that said, I love you all so very much, and I say these things humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.